Hello, welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. I'm Roadkill, and today we are going to do a flight adventure in the Caribou here in New Zealand. I'm going to take off from this small airport here and land at Milford Sound. We're going to go off the beaten course. We're not going to fly straight there, but we're going to fly through some canyons to get there. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell to keep up to date on all my latest videos. Leave a comment down below on where you like to fly in New Zealand and why. I would love to hear from you. With that all out of the way, let's get to flying. Okay, we're here in the Caribou, and we're just making sure everything's reading correctly on my joystick. And I'm going to go on this nice little adventurous flight with you through the mountains of New Zealand. Just to show you what I found one day while flying. I'm not using a GPS because, well, I have one, but I'm not going to use it because I've flown this flight a couple times and just wanted to show you how cool it is. I should probably give us some flaps there, 20% flaps. I don't know what is up with my speed, but it does not want to go, so hopefully I can make it over these trees. Oh dear, it's going to be a close one. Alright, we made it. Okay, I guess I can throw my props down so I don't burn up the engines. That was somewhat of a sketchy takeoff there. I don't know what I did wrong there, but I was not getting any power. Alright, I'm going to level her off and try to get my mixture right, so I don't have to go through and do it while I'm going over the hills. So we're going to do it right now. So for those of you excuse me, for those of you that have been following along with my DC-3 flight across America, I will be posting more videos of that. I am just doing some videos in between just to keep it fresh and fly some of these newer planes that I've come to enjoy flying, especially this one. It is just an amazing aircraft. I love it. And I'll probably be doing more mountainous flights with it. We are doing live weather, so it looks like a beautiful clear day in New Zealand. I suppose I could hit my landing lights here, and we're flying with the white, just the plain white livery today. This plane is kind of ugly, but it has a lot of character, and that's what I like about it. So I was just exploring, and I was like, I have not been to Milford Sound, and I want to try to take off from a grass runway here in New Zealand and just test this thing out in the mountainous regions here. And I had to share it with you all because I was just blown away by how beautiful it was. So we're going to fly down this way and take a left-hand turn into these canyons up here. Oh, I didn't notice that before. If you see on that window there's fingerprints. That's really cool. Huh. That's awesome. Little details here and there. This one has it too. Look at that. That's cool. And I'm also testing out VR recording with this flight, trying to fine tune it so it looks good and presentable in video fashion. So it's another reason I'm doing this flight, because I want to finish off my DC-3 flight across America in VR, but I want it to look good at the same time. I don't want it to be all wonky. Now I believe this is where I'm going to get our speed up here. This is where I turned last time, so I'm doing this flight by memory. Hopefully I don't make a wrong turn. It's not too far away, so it should be a pretty easy flight. So beautiful out. I switched from my mic that's on a stand to the VR headset mic just because my voice was fading out when I would turn my head, and it wasn't very loud. You could barely hear me, so that is what I'm trying out on this video as well. Alright, we're going to climb up through this canyon here, and hopefully I'm going to try to gain some altitude here while I can, so I'm not too low, because I have to make it over that peak in the middle, or off to the right or left of that peak, and I want to get altitude while I can. So I don't stall out and crash into the mountain. All the while taking in the view. Or do I fly up this canyon? I think I fly up this canyon. Yeah, I do. I remember this lake. Alright, well I still need to climb, because I need to make it up over there, up the canyon. So we're doing good. If you haven't been to Milford Sound, it is a cool little airport with a bunch of helipads. So if you're into flying helicopters, it has helipads there, and it would be an awesome place to fly helicopters, I think. Look at that. Got a lake down there. Alright, I gotta make sure to keep an eye on my airspeed, because I gotta climb up over this. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. And that is what we're gonna do. Alright. Just a nice short little flight here, but I wanted to show you how awesome New Zealand is. It's so cool. I cut over this ridge here. Oh, there's a little, is that a house? That's like a ski house there. That's cool. I didn't see that before. Or a lodge that you can climb up to. We're going to cut into this canyon here. Look at that. That is so awesome. I kind of want to go hike up to that lodge there on that hillside and stay the night or the weekend. I wonder how much that costs and what you have to do to get there. Alright, here, this is the part I was thinking of. I was like, I need to climb, but I want to keep an eye on my airspeed, because I have to climb up over this mountain here. Just kind of keep an eye on my throttle. Look at that. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the left of this peak ahead of me or the right. I'll go to the center. So we got a couple options. We can do that right dip there. Ooh, we got some wind. We got the center dip and the left dip, and I think I'm going to head to the center dip because it looks a little lower, and I'm going to try to level this out. I don't know about level it out, but get the nose down so I can get some speed. So I can climb up over this peak here. We got quite a bit of a incline to do here, so hopefully I have enough airspeed to get up and over. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, this is sketchy. I've done it before, so bear with me. I've done it before. Oh my gosh, we might stall here. Oh, slow going, slow going. Oh my gosh, that was... Whew. Alright, that got my adrenaline going. Alright, we are almost there. But look at that view. You see it down there? This is such an awesome approach right here. So I'm going to go full flaps here. Throttle back some, because we are going to do a steep dive just to get down to where we need to go. I could fly around the lake, but I'm going to go straight in to see how it turns out for us. Last time I did it, I went around the lake, but I want to cut across this mountain here. Get our mixture up so we don't kill our engine. Oops, I don't want props. I want mixture, please. Mixture, please. Thank you. And mixture. Alright. And we're going to skin this mountain. Hopefully don't take a wing out while we do it. Throw the throttle down, and we're just going to... Oh, it's so close. We're going to dive down. Whoa, that gave me some motion sickness there. I'm going to dive down here and land. Throw the gear down. And yeah, this is a really cool approach and really cool airport. I'm glad I checked it out. Once we land down here, if you look off to the right, you'll see helicopters down there on the end. Alright, here we are. Ooh, that was a rough landing. But we made it. Yeah, see those helicopters there? They've got a bunch of helipads there. I'm going to have to grab a helicopter and fly around down here one of these days soon. Alright, I'm going to try to turn this around without is this person taking off here? Or is that a park plane? I don't know. I'm going to turn here and go to parking if I can without hitting any of these trees on the runway. definitely getting a lot of jitter in my headset here. I don't know if that's showing up for you, but it's very jittery when I was turning. Look at that view though. Oh, it's so awesome. You can only imagine what it looks like in real life. We'll park here at this little parking spot here. And take an outside look at this cool little quaint airport. Try not to chop this guy into little bitty pieces. Here we are. This is Milford Sound. Isn't that a cool little airport? It's like a bunch of outbuildings there and another helicopter hangar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a closer look here with my drone at this airport just because it's very, very cool. Well, that was my first adventure flight in the Caribou. Well, not my first, but my first labeled adventure flight. So I'm gonna try to do some more adventure flights that don't require autopilot navigation, but just stick and rudder and having fun flying free, low, high, whatever. It'll be free flight without any assistance. So thanks for taking along on this beautiful flight to Milford Sound. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I had a lot of fun flying this flight again, and I'm going to do it more often just for the heck of it, because it's a short flight, but it's awesome. I love it. Anyways, I'm rambling on. You all have a great week or weekend, whatever's ahead of you. Stay safe and Godspeed.